Hello, this is Sim Racing Corner, and I have an unboxing. So this is a this just arrived. In fact, you can just see there's raindrops on here. I had the camera set up for a different video, so it's kind of fortuitous. But the postman just knocked on the door a few minutes ago, and I figured, yeah, let's just open it up because I was going to do an unboxing. I really want to see what's inside. Well, I know what's inside, but I want to show you, and I didn't want to really hang on to it. So this is a wheel plate I bought from eBay, in fact, and it's from a company from Poland. They are called SimLine. I think they're called SimLine. I'm sure they're called SimLine. I haven't actually checked again to look on the eBay seller page, but yeah, I think they're called SimLine. If that's wrong, I'll update it in the description. But let's find out. SimLine, yes, it is SimLine. You can just see there, and 900 PLN, which is they're from Poland. So that was about £190, I think, 180, £190 to converted to sterling, delivered. Lots of lovely bottle wrap. And this is a carbon fibre button plate. So for under £200, that is very, very good value. That's what attracted me to it. So this is new, it's not second hand on eBay, they sell on eBay. And actually, just immediately, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. So just unwrap the cable. So of course USB and usual curly type of cable for stretching. You can see it's connected by a metal gland. So on the back, see their logo is etched into there. Cables are nicely soldered and covered. Now you can see they got cutouts for the plus and minus for the shifts. I don't need reminding, but you know, it's there. And on the front, again, etched again, company logo. And right, okay. I'm not sure if you can tell, but that's a side profile of a sim rig. There's a wheel and there's a seat. And just buttons, and yeah, actually that's very nice as well. Okay, well, I thought there's going to be stickers on here, but actually they've also etched in the controls here. I can feel it. You can feel it if I put my nail across here. You can hear that, yeah. So yeah, that's etched in and painted in. That's very, very nice. Nice finish on that. Maybe not the controls I want. I guess I could cover them with other stickers, etc. But the reason why it's this layout, and you can see there's no button there, is it is a Porsche GT Cup car replica. I'll pop a picture up actually from that eBay page, which shows you the original, which is why it's this arrangement. So it's basically a replica of that, and it's designed to use on the Porsche steering wheel. Porsche GT Cup one. Fanatec sell that wheel, so you can actually buy that to go with this and have that a finished product. But this is all carbon fibre, and that's not 3D printed. I don't. Or is it? No. No, that's metal. So yeah, no 3D printed parts on this. It's all metal and carbon fibre. So for like £190 delivered, or 180, £190 delivered, this is really, really good value. When you consider that, when you buy carbon fibre shift paddles alone, a pair is over £100. And this is a whole plate with the whole thing set up, and the quality of these carbon fibre paddles is very, very good. It's very good. You can just see there how it's all put together. All the pieces kind of just like a jigsaw. It's got a very nice feel. Nice big paddles as well. Lightweight, which is good as well. Doesn't add too much weight, so maybe I'll weigh that in a bit, because yeah, that's not too bad. So the wheel I have it planned to put it onto is this one up here. Whoops. So hopefully this fits okay. Should do. I'll put it on in a bit actually. I'll skip to that bit. But you can see at the moment I just have a basic 3D printed spacer that I made myself and a Q&R quick release. So yeah, it's let's whack it on there and have a quick look. Okay, I'm back, and bad news, at least on fitting it to this wheel, it doesn't fit, and there's always a risk when you buy button boxes, it's always going to be on those buttons, whether or not they're going to be in the right position to clear the spokes. And on this it does not. It is pretty close. But unfortunately no cigar. So if I just line up the holes, you can just see it just can't get through the right hand side there. It's the from what I can tell, it's the bottom ones, I think. Yeah, the bottom ones. It's, yeah, so those two there collide with the bottom here, so I can't really do anything about that. I guess the first option is remove those two buttons, which I don't really want to do. Obviously another option, if you have the right type of rim, is to actually cut into the spoke areas and just cut it out. Don't really want to do that either. I also had a quick look at my Sparco P10 here as well, because it's got sort of narrower spokes there, as you can see there. It's much more forgiving, and just to see if that fits. And it is possible. Right? The only problem is, because it has these buttons built into the actual rim itself, you can just see there's protrusions there, so it doesn't clear this thing here, so it pushes it out. And the only thing I could do on this one, if I wanted to use this rim, would be to actually cut into the back of the material and unscrew those buttons. And it's an option, but not really keen on that idea either. The other thing is, it wouldn't be flush either, because you can just see there that it's higher than the plate there. So yeah, bit of a problem. But you can just see how, yeah, different button plates are more universal. So this is my Ascher plate here, and so that has no problem clearing everything on here. But compared to this one, you can just see you got this area all here coming out. Right, so what I can do is I can pick up the Porsche Cup car wheel from Fanatec. I think it's about 150 euros, I think. I could go down that route, but next week I should have a Turn Racing R1 rim coming my way, and that I think should be likely to fit on here. I think it will, because it has some it's very good. The design on the Turn Racing rim is it's similar to this, where it's got very thin spokes, and I think it's very forgiving. So that's that's the other option. So hopefully that'll work, and I'll test that out next week. I'll do a quick update video and just see how this works out. But yeah, so I can't really test it. But this was not going to be a review today. This was just merely my unboxing. So yeah, it's very nice. I like it. But yeah, but obviously a word of warning: if you try to go for you mount this onto a different rim which it's not designed for, you need to make sure you have that the rim is very close to the Porsche wheel, so you don't have a problem with the spokes colliding or any other part of the wheel kind of colliding with the plate here and the buttons. So a bit of a shame really, because actually I like that. I like this. I like it a lot, and I was hoping to get it on here, and I think that would have been a good fit, because this is quite close to that Porsche wheel, and I thought it was going to fit, in fact, because it has this sweeping down type type of spoke design, and it looks quite close to the Porsche one, but clearly not quite close enough. But yeah, that's the way it goes. And then I knew it was a risk. I knew there was going to be a risk, and I thought maybe I'd have to get that Fanatec rim later on, which is a nice rim actually, so I wouldn't mind having it. Oh, oops, got some stuff magnetised to it. Excuse me. Yeah, so would have been yeah, would have been happy with it, to be honest, if I get the Porsche wheel. So maybe if the turn racing rim doesn't work with this either, then I'll just go straight down the route and get the Porsche wheel from Fanatec, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, nice, very nice. It is nice. I like this. Good value, and nicely made from what I can tell so far. And the only thing I can't do is test it in game because I don't have a rim to work it with. And I do have other rims as well, but they're all, you know, they've got thicker rims. There's, for example, just before I leave you, you can just see how big, see how thick that thing is. And this is a Sportline rim. It's very, very nice, you know, very nice wheel, nice grips on there. But you can just see how it compares to that. I mean, super thick spokes. And getting anything to fit on here is even more of a challenge. Does that fit on there maybe? No, this doesn't even fit on there. So, you know, so it just shows you that this one, which is more universal, won't fit on this Sportline either. But yeah, so the way it goes, you do need to be careful when you buy rims and buying button boxes, that you find out if it's all going to kind of go on, you know, fit perfectly, because there's a good chance you can have problems if you don't check. But there you go. So this is my SimLine unboxing for this very, very nice button box with paddle shifters. Which unfortunately I cannot show you it working yet, but I will be back soon, and I will get this working, no doubt, and I will review it in a future video. But yeah, there you go. Very nice. Anyway guys, well, thank you for watching as always. So yeah, I'll be back soon with something new. Stay tuned, happy simming, and bye bye for now.